welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, if you're new to my channel, my name is Jali. Welcome to my channel. I hope that by the end of you'll find me worthy of your subscribe. See that red button down there? Please click it so that you don't miss firstly, you don't miss out on payday chats, which are very important for your financial journey, but also other content that we produce on this here channel, which will be in the form of sit downs, vlogs, all types of things that have to do with me personally. I have a diverse personality, guys, so that is what will come through into this channel. Right, so let's get right into the purpose of this video. I know I've been AWOL, I've been gone for a very long time, and I made a lot of promises. Guys, please bear with me. I am a 9-to-5 girl. Read is 7 to 7. So yeah, life has been happening to me, but I'm back now, and I actually want to start the series. It's a series I've thought about for a long time. I mean, it's pay season now, people are getting paid, and I just want to talk about the very basics of managing money. I was inspired especially because usually news reports paint a very bleak picture of the South African middle class and our low saving rates. And I think an article was published, I think sometime in May, which said that the South African middle class goes through 80% of their salaries within 5 days. And I'm like, we have to talk about the basics. I mean, there are other issues at the moment. I mean, we're suffering through interest rate hikes and high inflation and all of those things, but I do think that having conversations about how to manage our money will go a long way in helping us, essentially, right? So another thing, I think sometime a couple of months ago, I can't remember, what happened was the blue bank the blue bank, what it did was, I think if your company that you're employed by banked with the blue bank and you were not a customer of the blue bank, you didn't get your salary on time. So I think it probably affected people who get paid around the 25th, which makes a lot of us, I think. So what happened, and I was actually one of the ones affected by that. I get paid on the 25th, and yeah, my money didn't come in on that 25th because of the glitch that the blue bank was experiencing at the time. So what I saw though is on Twitter and Facebook, people were talking about how debit orders are starting to bounce, and I'm like, wow, at the first sign of trouble, already debit orders are bouncing. It's quite scary, guys. We're living on the edge. We need to have we need to have emergency savings. We can't be suffering on the very first day and very first sign of trouble. You need to have emergency savings, at least cover 1 month of your living expenses if your salary just happens not to come, you know. And also, I just thought, why do we have debit orders on the day of salary payment? I don't know. I don't think that's very smart, because should anything happen, you are going to get a bad credit record if your debit orders bounce, you know. So what I usually do is I make my debit orders come days later. I think maybe one of the reasons that people would want to have it come on the day of payday is to maybe to avoid squandering the money before you know, before debit orders come. But I just think that we need to do away with that. We have to be able to learn we have to learn to be able to manage our money, keeping in mind the responsibilities that we have. You know, you can't go and squander money and not keep rent money. Where do you think your shelter is gonna come from? You know, you can't squander money when you have food to eat. You're gonna keep yourself, you're gonna need to keep your mind sharp for you to deliver at your job and get paid for the quality or the contribution that you bring, you know. So yeah, guys, we need to do better. But just a piece of advice, yeah, just try not to have your debit orders on the day of payday. Be able to trust yourself to know that on the day of the debit order, the money will still be there for the debit order. But the blue bank glitch is a good example of why you may not want to have your debit orders on the day that you get paid, because things could happen. Maybe your bank one day will have an issue and your money won't reflect on the day that it's supposed to. You know, just give yourself maybe a 2-3 day leeway, you know, for your debit order. So if you get paid on the 25th, just maybe have your debit orders go off on the 28th or the 1st or the 30th, something. Give yourself some leeway and trust yourself to still have that money by the time that it's needed, so that you may satisfy your commitments. We're adults, guys. So anyway, I'm rambling actually. So the Payday chat series is going to address financial management. Essentially, I'm going to share my own stories, and I'm going to share some tips that have helped me to manage my money, to be living free. Don't get any ideas. I'm no millionaire. I still need to wake up and go work at my employer's desk to earn for my bread, right? But if I were to not have a job for 6 months, I'll be okay. So I'm going to share some of my tips. I'm going to share my stories, and I just want us to I just want to contribute to the conversation of financial management. So yeah, we're just going to talk about the very basics of financial management, because I do think that it is what the audience, it's what we need, essentially. Right, so how we're going to do this is I'm going to commit to uploading a video a month every payday season. Maybe I'll choose a day or a range of days, maybe from the 25th to the 30th. That's the season when most people get paid in South Africa. I'll post a video per month talking about money. Maybe it could be a story, it could be saving tips, budgeting tips, this or that, or whatever you may require. Please, I'm inviting comments as well for you guys to tell me what you'd like me to talk about in this series. So yeah, I'm committing to one video a month. I will post a video regarding money on payday season per month. And then how we're going to make it fun is I am going to commit 200 Rand from my own pocket, right, for each episode. What we're going to do is I'm going to give out a 200 Rand Easy Equities voucher for anyone who will comment and tell me how the video in particular helped them, or how they would improve it, or what they thought of it. You know, so just in the comment section, tell me what you gained from the video, tell me what you would improve from what I'm saying, and also tell me how you will use whatever tips I would be giving in each particular video to improve your own financial management. Just put that in the comment section, and I think what I'll do is I'll maybe pick the top 3 comments and have people on my Instagram vote for the winner. So the winner will then get an Easy Equities voucher for 200. So I am only gonna give this in the form of an Easy Equities voucher and nothing else. So that's how we'll do it, and I think it should be fun. So if you don't have an Easy Equities account, you are free to let me know who else that you know that I should give the 200 Rand, or you can just use the 200 Rand to get started. Really, get started. Open an account. I can even walk you through the journey of just opening the account and get going. Use my 200 to just test the market, get some stocks, become an owner of ShopRite. Jokes, yes, but become a partial owner of your greatest companies out there. You know, just use it to test the waters. I'm happy with that. So I'm committing that 200 Rand to invest in you guys because I love you that much. Jokes. Oh, I do love you. It's not a joke. I do love you guys, so I am going to do that for you. Just make sure that you leave a comment in every single one of my video. We're gonna try this out for 3 months from now, and then if it goes well, I'll think about continuing it. So what better way to talk about payday and managing money without talking about budgeting, right? So I'm gonna get into the 3 key factors that make budgeting very important to your financial journey, and this is the part where you want to focus if you want to win a 200 Rand Easy Equities voucher from me. Just tell me what you're going to learn from these tips, how you would improve what I'm saying, or how they will help you, or how you will integrate them into your own financial journey. So yeah, listen carefully. So in the next video I will announce the winner of this round of commenting. So go for that best comment. All right. Yeah, so next month when I post the next Payday series episode, I will announce the winner of this round, right? So that's how we're going to do it every consecutive month. That's when we will announce our winner of the 200 Rand Easy Equities voucher from yours truly, right? So I'm not working in conjunction with Easy Equities. I'm not working in conjunction with anyone. I'm just really just a starter, and I just want to make this fun and contribute towards your financial prosperity. All right, 200 is really little, but if you're gonna buy shares with it, I mean, who knows what it can do for you. Right, so the 3 key factors that make budgeting important is that, 1, and this is probably the most important, it is a financial management tool, right? That is the best way to manage your finances. You are not going to get through to achieving your financial goals without having a budget in place. Just like time, if you've read books about the habits of the most successful people, is that they manage their time. They write down what they need to achieve for the day. And in the same sense with money, you have to write down, you have to see it on paper. Okay, on paper is metaphoric. These days we use laptops. So you just need to be able to see exactly where your money resources or financial resources are going, right? And you need to plan for them if you're going to reach any financial goals at all. So that's what's important. Number 1, budgeting is a financial management tool. Number 2, it actually helps you track your expenses. So if you don't have it in a budget, guys, on your payday, you'll just go on a spending spree. It's natural. All humans want to make themselves happy. They want to make themselves feel unrestricted, right? But that causes problems in that we have responsibilities, you know, we have financial goals. We need to do better with our financial journeys. And what better way than to budget? So budgeting helps you track your finances, so that you actually see, track your expenses so that you actually see where your money is going and where how to allocate your financial resources efficiently. So just putting it out in a written picture that you can see helps you, give you ideas on what you can improve, what you can cut down on, what you can increase, and that sort of thing. I think you understand it. Right, so one last factor that makes budgeting so important is that it helps keep you honest and it will improve your financial habits, right? It will improve your money habits, and it also helps with measuring performance, right? It will inspire you to measure your performance, right? If you have the numbers written out in maybe a spreadsheet or whatever tool that you use to put the figures in, you get to see your performance, and you can compare it to your last month's budget, last year's budget, just to see how well you're doing or what you still need to improve, just to measure performance and help you make better decisions, financial decisions going forward, right? So those are not the only things, but those are just the 3 key things that I just wanted to talk about in this video. I mean, budgeting is so important. We can spend 5 hours just talking about how important it is. There are many factors that make budgeting very important, and that's just the starting point of your financial management journey, right? So please remember to comment down below. Commenting comes with an incentive in this series. You will stand a chance to win a voucher of 200 Rand for Easy Equities, and Easy Equities voucher. Tell me what you learned from this video. Tell me how you will use whatever I said in this video to improve your financial journey. Tell me what I missed. You're welcome to also tell me what I missed. I gave my top 3 factors why budgeting is important. Tell me why you think budgeting is important. What's your top 3? I would love to hear that. Let's learn from each other. So yeah, guys, please subscribe. Please like this video if you liked it. Please comment if you are inspired to comment by this video, right? So yeah, I'll see you next time. I will upload another video, a second episode of the Payday chat series next month on Payday season, between the 25th and the 30th of July. Yes, that's next month. So yeah, so guys, stay well. See you next time. Bye.